Here we are, the Philadelphia Mills. I'm just kidding. It's the Franklin Mills. Actually, it's not even the Philadelphia Mills either. They're in the middle of changing the name of the Franklin Mills yet again. And they're getting rid of. So what they're doing this time is they're dropping the word mill, and it's going to become mall. So what we're going to do is see, here it is, the Franklin Mall. How exciting! What a fantastic time to be alive. Another name change. Franklin Mall. Look, the key is an F, right? But here's a fun game I was thinking. The mall was owned by this company called the Simon Group. Simon Mall Management. They ran it. And bankruptcy, financial problems, you know how it goes, right? So they had a court order. They had to give up the mall, a few malls, the Simon Group. And this is one of the malls that they had to give up. And now OPEX, something or another, now they own the mall. And what they said they're going to do is they're going to change the name. I think that's all I see. They are getting decorated for the holidays. Santa Claus is all set up. And this is the, when the mall first opened, it was the Franklin Mills. When it opened back in 1989, there were 2 food courts. And recently they just closed down this, I think it was like a cookie shop. Oh no, the cookie shop was over here. But oh my God, what's this guy going to do? This is the Mills News. I just broke the news to him that the mall changed names. He didn't even know. Yeah, this is the old cookie store. I usually film my mall videos midweek. Reason being, a lot of people here on a Saturday night. It's the Saturday before Black Friday. Man, big sale here at Bath and Body Works. $2.95 soap. Spent over $50 in soap yesterday. There goes the holiday decor of the Philadelphia Mills. I can't believe I just said Philadelphia Mills again. That's the first, I haven't said that the entire time it existed. And now I'm never going to call it the Philadelphia Mall. Let's just go back to Franklin Mills, right? There's another Philadelphia Mills sign. I'm reading the sign. Of course I have to say it. It is the big sign, the Franklin Mall. Right? Nobody knows. You know what the thing is? The Simon Group, the old owners of this mall, they own Forever 21. They own, there's a few other brands, Brooks Brothers, J.C. Penney's, and there's some more Philadelphia Mills. I wonder now that they don't own property here, will this mall, will Forever 21 move out now that Simon doesn't own that group? Now that Simon doesn't own this mall. So what they did is they blacked out where it says Simon Group, and now it says Philadelphia Mills. They got to get some white out here. And this says Philadelphia Mills. They had a guy going around with the duct tape. I'll tell you what they should do. Oh, here, Philadelphia Mills. Ooh, a Simon Center. Ooh, they didn't get this duct taped out. Or Sharpied out. This is a sign of the Franklin Mills right here. Back when the mall opened in 1989. May 11th, 1989. I'm so embarrassed, I know that. These entrances they're now known by numbers, but now they used to be color coded. And right up there, it would say Franklin Mills, and I think it was like a kite and a lightning bolt. And it says mall entry, which, it now makes sense because, it was a mill. Yeah, you can see they painted over the, I think this is the blue entrance or the purple entrance. And they painted over it with like a cream color paint. And they only painted it once. I never touched it up. And it's coming back to its old days. Yeah. Here's the map, Philadelphia Mills. Oh, the Simon Center, blacked out. Pretty much, if you look at the mall from above, it's supposed to look like a lightning bolt. Hence the name Franklin Mills, because Ben Franklin, key and kite, yada, yada, yada. Which is why I like the new logo. I like the Franklin with the key. I dig that. Why don't we just do Mills? Why don't we just say Franklin Mills? Why do we gotta be dickheads? Man, this place is bumping. Now, if I was here in, like, when I used to work in this mall back in like 1994, for a Saturday night before Thanksgiving, this would be pretty bad. But usually, like I said, I usually walk the malls during the weekdays. So I don't see these many people. Is he here? There he is. There he is. There's Santa Claus. All right. Santa is at the Franklin Mills Mall. Now, I thought I read something that I've been doing some research since we're Santa hunting. Not really hunting, but you know, my grandkids looking for a new Santa this year, because the mall we used to go to, or it's still open. They're not doing Santa this year because I think they're going to be closing very soon. I'm talking about the Neshaminy Mall, #pot. This is #pot big time. Wow. Oh, I can't drive the car. So this is like the main entrance of the mall. And if you come here, they took the sign down, son. It's gone. Sadness. Well, not really, I think they should build the Sixers arena here. That's just me. I mean, they're you know, just have to work on some lights turning green for a longer period of time. I think that would be, you know, plus you got to build the arena. But it just makes sense to put it here. Not if you live in King of Prussia. If you live in King of Prussia. Oh, if you live in King of Prussia, you should want it here more than Chinatown. #pot. This is the vending machine where they give you money for your phone. Man, #pot right next to Santa. This used to be a TGI Fridays or a Bennigan's, one or the other. There it is. They got the tape. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. The way that kid had no emotion in his face. Fantastic. I've been seeing this in some vending machines. It's exotic drinks from around the world. Super spicy Pringles, caramel, Twix, whatever, cookies. You can say hi to my vlog.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Do you buy any of this shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we bought this. We bought a drink.
You bought a drink? Was it worth $5?
It's $10.
$10. No fucking way it was worth $10. All right. Well, thank you for saying hi to the vlog. Remember, don't be like me. Don't be one to catch a predator.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely somebody walking a dog back there. There's a bootleg Chuck E. Cheese back there, and they're blaring some music. There it is. It's the season of magic here at the Franklin Mall. It doesn't roll off the tongue. I hear gunfire, and it's the target range, hon. Sometimes you hear gunfire in the mall. You got to run for your. I think it happens in here quite often in this mall. There's shenanigans and tomfoolery that happens in here. People pull out the guns. And they they got to shoot each other over the name of the mall. It's the Philadelphia Mills. No, I'm telling you, it's the Philadelphia Mall. Fuck you, it's the Franklin Mills forever. I don't come by this side too often. This is where the old arcade used to be. The arcade used to be in here. There it is, the little Christmas decorations. Man, they got the music up to 11 right here. Maliki Maka. That's my favorite Christmas song, by the way. If you're writing the book. We're at the Franklin Mall, hon. And this was the yellow entrance. See? Signs of the Franklin Mills. Judy, where's the soap? I gotta write a message on the back of the car. What is it? Life doesn't forgive weakness. Does the handicap entrance work? No. Doesn't. This one doesn't open. Let's go. Oh, I forgot how loud the music was. All right, so we got Charlie's cheesesteaks and Popeyes. That's all we have on that side. You got the Holla. You got Sbarro's Pizza, which I know I say this every time I go past this Sbarro's Pizza. How does this place stay open? I never see anybody, right? How does it stay open, right? And then we got little Tokyo over here. They got the Chinese food. And that's it. That's the food court here at the Franklin Mills. It used to be Arthur Treacher's. I think there was like a McDonald's. And then maybe there was a Burger King in here. There was a Chinese restaurant somewhere, I think in the middle, in between the McDonald's. And I remember there being a McDonald's. Was there a Burger King? And then you come here, it's all empty. The TVs that they have hanging from the roof, none of them are playing anything. They used to play advertising and Christmas, they would play Christmas videos. And whatever music video was playing on the TVs, they would play throughout the mall. Not that way anymore, hon. Darkness. Go to see the sign for FYE. It says music and movies. Right here at this entrance, they have the old name still. They're still working on it. It's a work in progress. Like I said, the one guy I was in his store, he didn't even know. This is actually, they got rid of the tunnel that had the color here, I think. So, and also there's another handicap entrance that's not working. The Franklin Mills, hon. Franklin Mall. It just doesn't roll off my tongue. I can't do it. I'm gonna keep calling it the Franklin Mills. That's what I've been doing for these 35 years. 9909. God damn, this mall is 35 years old. When it was built, it was the longest mall in the United States, or maybe even the world. Philadelphia Mills. This is the old bus token store. You would come here. When I worked at the mall, I would get my checks cashed here. I also got a fake ID here. I think half of Northeast Philadelphia got their fake IDs from here. I've never seen anybody bungee jumping here. That's because I usually come here on weekdays. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this open. Usually it's not open during the weekdays. There's a cell phone store that just closed. The FYE just closed. And the Old Navy's here. You got Five Below. Get yourself a $5 Christmas tree. Digital map here. Doesn't have anything. This has like a blue screen of death. Are we at closing time? What time's this mall close? Oh well, that's enough for me. So, Philadelphia Mills. We hardly knew ye. Well, actually, I was here all the time. I like this mall. Well, that's not true. I make more purchases at the Cherry Hill Mall. I guess if you're gonna, but it's a nice little mall. If you do it on the weekdays. Too crowded. Oh my God. So much coughing going on. A lot of coughing. A lot of coughing. Nobody's covering. Remember when everybody covered their mouth when they coughed? Not no more. Yeah. That's the second dog of the mall. That's something, if you please subscribe. Oh, there we go. The dog's barking in the mall. Chaos and anarchy. Yeah, they have 2 bootleg Chuck E. Cheese's in this mall, and they both have like parties going on. Answering my questions, do people actually party here? Me and my grandson did this the other day, and it came out so dark. The pictures came out so dark. It's like not even, but I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. Well worth the $8. That's it. That's our little walk at the Franklin Mall. Don't call it the Franklin Mills. Don't call it the Philadelphia Mills. Don't read the signs, because they all mostly say Philadelphia Mills. Yeah, up there. All right, where did I park at? Where the hell did I park? Oh, I parked all the way over here. All right. I do Cameo. I have a Patreon. Check out my merch.